happy to be here with you. And I would like to thank you all for participating in this. 500 people participated and 1,000 people registered. We are so very happy. And we would like to thank everybody in the district, first of all, who supported us, the PR manager and the administration manager and the PQD and the district director that trusted us, and then they set us free to take our decisions and work as a team. And we are not here to brag about what we have achieved, because it is for you, for all the attendees, to see what went well, what can be better next time, and you can judge the results of this conference. As a person who just is in a position to represent the organizing team, I wouldn't like any members to be left out. And I was very happy that last night some names were mentioned, some others were not, but I'm not here to repeat them again, because we are at an equal position, everyone. Why? Because each one, regardless of the role that these people have played in that team, they just put their hearts in it, they were full of enthusiasm, and they were authentic leaders, as we heard earlier. In what sense? That this was a diverse team in every aspect, and each one of us really managed to cooperate and to bring out the best in ourselves and in the others. And this we had promised in our vision and in our mission, to have ethos, and we did. And this was proven by the fact that we really loved until today what we had to be doing. It was very hard work, but we enjoyed it, working hours on end and still having fun. How can this be done? Because we had pathos, and pathos was there, which was promised by us. And logos was there because the numbers of the registrants and the numbers of the attendees came to prove it. 34 inspiring speakers and presenters of workshops shared their expertise and their wisdom, and we are grateful to them. And we are grateful, as Theodora said some minutes ago, to the volunteers. And of course, this needs a very good way of organizing everything. That's why from now on, in the domain of our district, the best practices can be found for the next year's organizers, and all these will come as a solution to the next team that will undertake this venture to get some ideas if they like, and we are here to provide any information available. So having said that, I would like to pass the floor over to Lilian Shaftakola.
Thank you, Anastasia, for this wonderful speech. And what I want to say, fellow Toastmasters, if you remember 2 days ago, I invited you to enjoy our virtual cruise, benefiting from an atmosphere of learning, fun, and fellowship. So, did it meet up with expectations? I'm going to be a bit more blunt than our conference chair was, because I've been getting a lot of feedback, and I'm saying that it did. We had great speakers on leadership and communication, so many fun games and wonderful interaction throughout. And from my side, it was lovely feeling the fellowship. Even though we are still physically apart, I really felt close to all of you this weekend. We came together as a district and with all our guests. However, I will repeat once again that this could never have been put together without plenty of sweat, blood, and tears on the part of our super conference team. So again, I do have to end by saying thanks to Anastasia, all her chairs, and every other person who worked so hard to support. It was definitely worth it, and we appreciate it. So thanks to you all again. Wonderful event. Wonderful being with you. And I pass it back to the main presenter.
Yes, thank you so much, Lillian. Before going on, I would like to thank very, very much all our masters of ceremony who played such an important role. And of course, their contribution was valuable. And I would just like to to stress out the fact that we tried to be divergent in many, many ways so far. In using this tool for the first time, in organizing the realization of a conference in a different way, in using tools like a photo booth, etc., which was used for the first time, to dare and use other ways of promoting the event in relation to the previous years. These were all innovative ideas that seemed to work out. And we were very happy to see that in days of pandemic, and with so many people having been tired of having so many online connections, we are very pleased and by the fact that we managed to attract the attention of so many members in our district. Why? Because education never stops, and when it is offered free, then we should take it as a gift.
Many of you during these 3 days have taken some funny, even sometimes hilarious pictures. And I've seen the internet and our, not just our social medias, but many people's Facebook walls, etc. with these pictures. Here we have our Lisa Marie Gell house with love glasses, Virginia Mercuri from District 59, and then me playing with the gift thing. So we all together, these pictures, well, we use them on our social medias, and that was the idea, but they also contributed to forming a token of, how would you say, a tangible token of coming together, like we did these 3 days with very high educational workshops and presentations, but also with fun and entertainment. So let me show you what the end result of that is. And it started like this. They all came in, and look at what they showed. And this will remain. This will be ours to keep as a souvenir of these 3 days. So kudos to all of you who participated and who took pictures, who enjoyed yourself, who learned a lot in this conference, and who contributed to create this token. Thank you, everybody.
Just I said that I will not mention the names of the members of the organizing team, but if I have this opportunity, yes, let me do it, because I would like to stress out the importance of our workshop chair, who did an amazing work, Paraskevisiko Petritu, and I don't know if she is present. She can say hello. This can be an opportunity for the members to share their thoughts and their experience on this voyage. If you are here, Paraskevi, thank you so much.
Hello, Anastasia. Hello, everybody. I just wanted to say thank you for allowing me being part of this team. It was a pleasure collaborating with everybody through ceremonies and everybody behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, in front of the cameras. It was nice meeting you this year. Hopefully next year in person. Thank you.
Thank you, Paraskevi. And I will mention then our finance manager, Frank Kaiser.
Thank you so much, Anastasia. And you can imagine the first time when our district director said to us, you know what, an online conference, hey, we don't need to spend any money here. Oh, you have no idea, Lorenzo. And I promise we kept our budget as it was planned. And for me, playing multiple roles here, being a Master of Ceremony, Zoom Master today as well, that was quite an interesting experience. And I have to say, I used to work with multinational teams in the past, and every team has its own challenges. This team, I have to say, is whatever challenge we were facing, we found a very quick and fast solution. And I think that is all about, for me at least, for teamwork. If someone is struggling with something, then there's always someone there to help out. And this is, for me, is a true spirit of a good collaborating team together to make such events a success. Thanks for having me in their team. But for us, of course, the journey is not yet over. We need to have a wrap up on this one. And Lorenzo, once again, I promise we will not be over the budget. Thanks, Anastasia, and thanks for everyone to attend.
Thank you, thank you, Frank.
Thank you.
And here is our registration chair and her team, Nina and Vina.
Let me see if you can hear me. You can see me? Because
Yes.
you cannot see me. However, dear fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, if you are through our doors enjoying this conference, it's because our door angels. Thank you for every attendee who followed through the protocol in the process of renaming themselves. And thank you for our door angels, our volunteers team, who help us reorder in the rooms and jump up to coming to your help, trying to rename you. The idea behind is we collaborate, we comply to order and to our responsibilities. And this takes leadership skills to comply with orders and to follow out with our responsibilities of being helpers. We both, attendees and team working for you, are a good team. Thank you so much, Hania, because you showed me so much online and virtually. Love you all. See you soon next time in person.
Thanks a lot, our registration chair, and let us move on then to our PR chair, of course, and PR marketing chair. Please be ready. Over to you, Paola. Just share a thought.
Well, thank you, Anastasia. I want to say just one thing because everybody is sharing something, and I would like to say that to me, this team is a family now. I feel like you are, family members to me, and this is a huge result. So thank you everyone, and I will come to Greece. I will come to Kenya, and then we'll party together. What else to say? Thank you. Back to you, Anastasia.
Thank you so much. And Clary, are you there? Are you present, dear?
Yes, from my side, thank you very, very much for this cruise to Hania. Thank you, of course, all participants and each member of our organizing team for their cooperation. Especially, I would like to thank Paola for her innovative work, for her innovative cooperation. And Paola, welcome to Crete. I will offer you a key from me. It is very, very, very pleasant for me. Thank you very much. Hope the next cruise. I'm waiting the next cruise.
Thanks a lot, Clary, dear, and Elena, our flow manager. Can we see you? Yes.
Hello, everyone. From my part, it was a great cruise. I really enjoyed. I really liked the people and the team we had and how we worked. But I would like, just allow me to thank some people just to show their names. These are our volunteers who during these days have contributed a lot. And I would like to just see their names because they did a good work during the conference. Back to you, Anastasia. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Elena, my dear. Thank you. And I'll move on to our volunteers chair if she happens to be online. Onya, are you there?
I'm here, yes, Anastasia.
DTM Onya. Let me correct myself.
Thank you. Well, to me, Toastmasters is I call it my second family. And to feed into what Paula said, now my second family has also been extended when we've been part of this team. It was both a privilege and a pleasure to be part of this professional production. And really, I joined, I said yes, because I wanted to learn from it. And I learned so much from this. So thank you for this fantastic opportunity. And I really do hope that we can meet in person sometime in Shanghai. So thank you all.
Thanks a lot, Onya. And before moving on with the next chair, I could see Vina's name there. Vina, are you ready to share with us a thought in the registrations team?
Thank you. Thank you so much. But I think Nina has spoken pretty much what she has to say. It was a learning experience, and working with Nina and this entire team of registrations, which she has beautifully named as the Door Angels, actually fits the purpose. So I think we did the part, thanks to Nina, very well. And thanks to the entire team, especially Pantelis, for training us for each and every the technology and the technical aspect of it. Thank you. Thank you again.
Okay. Thanks a lot, my dear. And let me then mention Mitza. I don't know whether Mitza Edge could join today. I know that she had some family commitment, and I would like to thank her. She was the sponsorship chair, and she worked miracles in that position. And of course, I will mention the lovely ladies Theodora and Pallavi as our social activities responsible chairs. Theodora, just to share a thought about it, and Pallavi.
It was a wonderful journey, and I'm sure that both of us are looking forward for a real one in Hanya next year.
I cannot agree more. I've grown in the last 2.5 days more than I have in the last 6 months, I have to admit. Thank you all very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, girls. Thank you. And then Pandelis. Pandelis, it is your turn here, my dear. Let us put our hands together to say thank you to this Pandelistas. And before handing over, just thank you to Nikos Andriopoulos, who has been supporting us throughout the second year, technically.
Big thank you to Kostas Tsiligiris. That is our IT manager. I'm not sure if Kostas is here. And also a big thank you to another member of the organizing committee in the PR team. This is Vasiliki Xifteri. I'm not sure if Vasiliki is here.
Xifteri.
In the PR team.
I am here after having
oh my God, Vasiliki.
with my internet. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Do you want me to say one thing?
Yeah.
Please, a lot.
I feel that as Toastmasters, we lead with divergent thinking. And I'm so glad that this year, this was our motto, because we are called to think with divergent thinking now more than ever. And I was so glad that's what happened this morning with all the technical problems, because it showed that we can do it and we can fly. And I'm very, very happy that I was with you. I felt very supported and I felt trust as a speaker, which is very, very important. And I hope I can meet you in person in whatever city is going to host next. If you come to Hanya, just pass me a message. I'll try to come to Hanya too, to teach you some dance and drink some raki. My love to all.
That the idea came from Natalia Yaropoulou, who was born there. She was really, she put the idea of organizing this conference in Hanya, but then for other reasons, the organizing committee changed hands and we were equally very, very happy to do that. So just to say thank you for the idea and the selection of this town, this I needed to add. So back to you, panelists, to be hosting the rest.
Thank you all. A thought from my perspective is this was a task, a shared task, but eventually I saw that all the team felt that this was their own tasks. I see people not assigned in a specific room and still they would say, yes, give me something, I want to support. This is amazing. I have never seen that before. So we all felt that this task was our own personal thing, you know, this whole conference. It was not just an assigned task. Thank you all so much. Closing words by Lorenzo, perhaps?
I can only echo whatever was said before. So it was a great conference, a great team. We did all the best from the virtual world. Even everybody would love to be here, really in Hanya, as we said. And I want just to repeat again, I think it's let's say part of the community we have created in the last year in this district that is made by many countries, different culture, different way of thinking, but we are able to work together and really provide something that is excellent and let's go entertain and educate our members. Thank you again and hope to see you soon.
And I am personally waiting already. The room is not closed and I'm waiting for next year's conference already. Are you? Thank you so much. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.